Yes, there, my people. Welcome back to another video. Now, today it is different to a normal video. Today we are back on the Sleaford town save. Now, if you have checked the channel page at all, you would know that we did a mid-season review a couple of days ago. I obviously stream live on Twitch every night playing this save, and we have come to the end of the season. So, as promised, it is time for the end of season review. Now, today we've got to talk about the whole season, how it went, what we did, and what the goals are. Show you a couple of our players, who my favourite players are, how they performed, the league we're going into next year, expectations for that. And yeah, before I get into that though, I just want to say, if you want to watch this save and don't want to just see end of season review or a mid-season review or the odd game here and there, then don't forget to check us out on Twitch. Link is in the description. We've got someone in the comments in the chat right now saying, love your stream, let's play some time together. So if you want to be like him, or you want to find out, will you enjoy the stream, you want to see this content more on a longer form basis, then don't forget to check us out on Twitch. But yeah, so obviously, as you can see in the top left, and as you can see here, we are Sleaford Town. We're in step 6 of non-league, which is tier 11 of English football. We are so low down, you have to download a database off of the Steam Workshop to actually play as this team on Football Manager, which is what I've done. I'm actually from here, and yeah, so our goal is to go from the lowest tier of English football all the way to the Premier League and then try and win the Champions League, okay? And step 1 of that has been completed, as you can see here. We have won the league, so we have been promoted into step 5. As you can see, we won 42. We drew 1, we lost 3, we scored the most goals in the league, we conceded the 3rd least goals in the league, we had the best goal difference, obviously had the most points because we won the league, and yeah, we kind of walked it. Now, the crazy thing is we were predicted to come 19th in the league, and we ended up winning the league from that. I don't think this is real, but I'm gonna go on that and say we're the best manager ever. But you never know. As you can see here, if I just scroll up slowly, it never really looked like a threat at all. We lost both games to Retford United, but it never looked like it was ever going to be a challenge at all, not winning the league. But, you know, sometimes you don't know, especially when you've got a team like Retford United who, I mean, they finished 22 points ahead of 3rd. So, and they beat us both times. So, you never know. If I go to competitions, that wasn't obviously the only competition we were in. We also got knocked out of the County Cup, and we made it all the way to the quarter-final, where we lost to Melton Town on penalties. Now, Melton Town is a good team to face because they came 3rd and only lost in the playoffs in the league we're going into next year. So, it'll be interesting to see where we finish in this league next year, because we only lost on penalties to the team that came 3rd. So will we be in and around here fighting for promotion? You should hope so. Now, that wasn't the only competition we were in. We were also in the FA Vars. Now, for those of you that don't know non-league, you obviously have the FA Cup, which is obviously always won by your Liverpool, your Man City, your Arsenal, Chelsea, United, your Premier League teams most often, right? But you then have, can I click up? Oh, perfect. So obviously this is all ranked. So you've got the FA Cup. You've then obviously got the Virtue Trophy, which is League 1 and League 2 teams only. you've then got the FA Trophy, which I believe is from step 1 of non-league down to only step 4. I want to say step 4. Yeah, step 4. So obviously step 5 and 6 teams aren't in the FA Trophy. And then you have the FA Vars, which is step 5 and 6 teams only. So being in step 6, you have to have a decent run and play really well to win it. Obviously, because we won the league and low-key kind of dominated, you'd think that actually we were in a really good position to win it. And we were, because we did win it. Now, winning this wasn't just a trophy to win. Because of the way that this game is and the way that non-league football is, if you win the FA Vars, you get £30,000, which is a lot of money at this level. As you can see, we pay £800 a week for all of our players. That's how much we pay for every single player in our squad combined. So that £30,000 is nearly our years. That's how much, if I actually go expenditure, what have I spent 88 grand on this year? Yeah, I forgot about that. So this season, that 30,000 would cover our player wages for the whole year. Like, that £30,000 is a lot of money. And obviously, you don't just get that, because obviously, as you can see here, we also got 47,000. We also got 17,000 extra. So, I feel like this might be a bit boring, this video, for a few people who might not be interested in all this stuff. But if you're interested in like the behind the scenes of it, this is the sort of stuff that is interesting and is the sort of stuff that does happen like in these games, obviously. So yeah, we won both of those. Now, standout players. As you can see, we had 4 main players this season that were unbelievable. Joshua Milo scored 76 goals this year, and he's got a contract for next year as well, which is important. He absolutely tore it up. And then O'Hare, my attacking midfielder, he got 70 goal involvements, which is also unbelievable. He doesn't have a contract next year because Milo is on a lot of money next year. Milo's only on £20 a week, next year. Whereas O'Hare is on £75. Now, the fact that O'Hare is on £75, that is actually quite a lot of money. And that's why I haven't given him a new contract, just because I just think I could get better players than him. But my 2 wingers, 36 goals, 27 assists. And then he is actually at Sleaford Town in real life. 14 goals, 41 assists. He is wanted, however. And he isn't great attribute-wise, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to sell him, if possible. Because obviously money is important this year. Now, if I just show you the people that are contracted for next year. My goalkeeper is very good. He has got a contract for next year. My striker, my left winger, my right winger, my right back, and then this guy is 21. I signed him towards the back end of the season. He'd already played for Mickle over at Warrington Ryland, so he couldn't play for me. But he's on a game-to-game contract, so which is good because it doesn't actually take anything out of my budget. It just takes it out of my finances. So it's kind of like a little good workaround if you want to. It will fuck your finances, but if you want to be able to get more players in. So we've got a big squad that we need to get in the summer, but I have faith that we will be able to do it. And overall, I just want to say that this save is... Oh, also, where is he? Where is he? Dylan Morrison also has a contract for next year as well. I forgot about him. Just a regen. But yeah, I just want to say that this save is very fun. And if you haven't checked it out at all yet, I do genuinely highly recommend it. Especially if you are into like non-league sort of thing. It is genuinely a really entertaining save. And what I will do for you, I will show you the 2 goals we scored at Wembley to win the FA Vase, just to round off this video and give you a nice little teaser into what it looks like, what our players look like in game, what the goals they're scoring are. Just because I want to promote this, because I genuinely really enjoy it. So as you can see, Greenfield picks the ball up on the wing. He cuts inside nicely. He finds Milo. Greenfield goes back to Thomas. It's weird watching this back because I remember commentating it on the stream. And then Danai Rawl picks the ball up, and it is absolute curtains for the opposition from there. He cuts in. It's a great goal, isn't it? It's just a brilliant goal. That made it 1-0. And then not long after, the technically winner, as Morrison, who I just mentioned, bombs down the line, gives it to the man of the hour. He pulls it back, and Greenfield is there to tap it home to make it 2-0. And that is game over, which is just amazing. Genuinely, absolutely love this save, and I genuinely highly recommend that people come and check it out, really. And that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I will say one thing: if you want to see more videos on this save, then let me know in the comments. Like the video, show me that you want to see more, because I can do little games. I can do little games here and there, like cup finals or games for the league titles and things like that on live comms as videos, if people want to see that. If you haven't already, check out my YouTube save on YouTube. It'll be on my page somewhere. There's a playlist with all the videos in. We are Liverpool, going for the treble. And obviously check out my Twitch. This is where this is streamed live every single night. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch everyone later. Peace.